Hello, we are back with more Silksong. I'm starting off in a slightly different place than I left off last time, which was near Deep Docks, because off screen I went and I found the last polyp because it was really bothering me. That's all I did off screen. I just got the last polyp. It was somewhere, I think, like around here. Somewhere around here. I just had walked past it. But I'm going to go turn these in now while I'm thinking about it, so it can bother me no longer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed me doing one thing off screen, off camera. Yeah, I don't blame people for wanting to turn off the voice. If you're wondering about this in the recording, it's because the option for Hero's voice came up, and that disables the noises that Hornet makes. But why would you want to turn those off? Why would you not want to hear Shaw or Ada? Hey. The precious hearts, give them for the time of birth, for the right they must bleed. Here you go. Polyp hearts, gathered all that is needed is given. The first rite of the polyp, the first rite can begin. I needed like a pipe clattering noise in there. Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. I get your garbage, thanks. The time will come. Soon, the time of birth approaches. I don't blame people for wanting to turn off the sound effects. For like any game where a character exclaims every time they make an action. Boy, I can already feel today is going to be one of those days where it's going to take at least half an hour for me to remember how to be articulate. I mean, in Hollow Knight, Little Ghost didn't exclaim. They didn't make any noises. So maybe if one wanted to retain some of that experience, I could see wanting to turn off Hornet's voice. Where am I going? I had a list of things I wanted to do beyond the whole quests here with the architects, the vault keepers, and the conductor's melody. So here, I never explored here. I don't remember why. If I told myself no focus and just go this way, or if something was actively preventing my passage. There's also here this weave nest in the wormways that I wasn't able to access before because I couldn't jump high enough. But now I have the power. So I think I'm going to go to the Bellway. And maybe I'll head to the blasted steps and I'll descend down from there. Maybe. Now that I mention it, it's thematically fitting that Ghost is silent and Hornet makes a lot of noise relatively. Shows their inherent differences. Yeah, it's kind of a nice parallel, isn't it? I like that even though, you know, this is a Hollow Knight spin-off, I guess if you want to call it that. It's still distinctly its own game with its own distinct play style, and Hornet is her own distinct character. She plays similar to, but different than Little Ghost. Can you buzz off? You may live only because striking you down would be too inconvenient. This isn't the Bellway. The Bellway's the other way. Although actually, I don't need to take I don't... The beast to the blasted steps. Criminy, I can't talk. It's just one of those days. Ugh. I feel like all day I've been struggling to wake up. Even on the train, like when I take the train to work, usually I like reading or doing the crossword puzzle, but I was so tired, I was just sitting there with my eyes closed. These sands mark the edge of Phylum's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Oh, did I go here already? No, I guess... Like, it feels like I read that already, but this isn't filled in on my map, so I guess I didn't. It also looks like there's something above me on my map. It looks like there's a gap there. Uh-huh. I want up there. I don't know, is there a way I can get up there? If only I had something I could pogo off of. But it doesn't look like I can quite make it up there. Ooh, infuriating. Sorry, I looked over at chat just to see zone with the bones, and I ran into spikes immediately upon reading it. That feels appropriate somehow. I have a vague recollection, actually, of something around here requiring the claw line. Just those rings that you can latch onto with it, but I don't recall where. Maybe near where the pinstress was? I might just be imagining that, though. Just gonna sit here. Why not? You never know. I also like the way her body just dangles while she floats. The drifter's cloak is very cute, isn't it? And yeah, the protagonist of Hollow Knight doesn't officially have a name, but because characters like Hornet refer to them as Little Ghost, that's kind of what people use. I'll use the Knight just because I guess that's also an appropriate way to address them, but they don't technically have a name. Where am I going? I've already spaced out and forgotten. Very good, me. Hang on. No, I remember. I want to go to the Blasted Steps. There we go. How am I this tired? Goodness gracious. And you know what's going to happen, of course, is that I'm going to rally while I stream, because that's what usually happens while I stream. Even if I'm very fatigued, I have such a good time that my body wakes itself up. And then my actual bedtime rolls around and I can't sleep. I can get up here now. Hello. Hi, Grendel.
Hoy then, what's a fancy-prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh ho ho! All kinds of tasty goodies find their way here, that's for sure.
I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries.
Well, we never say no to a fair swap. Now, take a look at what we's got.
Sorry, Grindel, I didn't get your strange diction right.
Thief's mark. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. And the snitch pick, basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies straight off your target's shell.
Oh, a spool fragment.
Beautiful this, a glowy little piece of something. Stinks of them horde-crawling whisperers a bit, so might be dangerous. You should take it. Give us your rosaries and lighten my claws of it. You like this gleaming spinner I snitched from the big city, Dell? There's a way to make it sing to you, or so they says.
So I want this so I can bother Cardinius.
You're in the habit of crafting all kinds of nasty tools and traps, ain't ya? This kid'll let you build him even nastier.
What do I want to buy? How many spool fragments do I have? Also, hello. I don't have any with me, so I'm not rushing to buy a second one. The symbol under the trinket name, yes, it does mean something. It determines what slot, what kind of slot you can equip this tool in. I'm going to take the Psalm cylinder so I can bother Cardinius with it. Let me have a look-see. 220. Yeah, why don't I break one of these? Why not? And I'll get this crafting kit. So the symbols determine what slots that your tools could be equipped into. The blue ones can only be equipped in these blue slots. The yellow ones can only be equipped here, etc. And different crests have different colored tool slots, which will also further determine what you can equip. I hope I am explaining this in a relatively cohesive manner. Again, you must excuse me, I am still evidently waking up, as I have been since about 5 this morning. Alright, I cheaped my way up here. I remember. Actually, was that the spot? No, that wasn't the spot where I cheaped my way up. Never mind. I cheaped my way up elsewhere. There is another spot over there that I haven't been to. I might as well check it out now that I have the double jump. Let's see. I am particularly fond of the fractured mask. I like the last chance hit point. Alright, the Driznit's here. Really? The rebound? But especially because so many things in this game hurt so much. I like the insurance that it provides. Definitely need to fight some creatures so I can wake up properly. Great, good, wonderful. Let us remember how to function. I feel like there should be something up there, and yet. My map says there's something up here, but I can't actually proceed this way, so it must be something open from the other side. I guess we'll find out eventually. Blood awakens Morri from her slumber. That's what does it, doesn't it? You have anything new to say, Mushka? No, you don't say anything new. But I just like you, Mushka. Krat, you're on thin ice. Where do I want to go? Thinking about other errands on my list. I do need to, at some point, get the mossberry stew from the moss druid there, but that's not urgent because the other ingredients are not presently available to me. What else do I have on my quest list here? Let's see. The savage beast fly in the far fields again, I guess. The silver bells, eventually I'll get to that. Let's see, so the mossberry stew, vintage nectar. I suppose Mergwin, was that his name, will tell me where the other ingredients can be acquired once I bring him the mossberry stew. Let's think here. Maybe I'll climb up to the coral chambers for now. I mean, there is one thing that I left in the Citadel. I deliberately left off on doing last time. Am I awake enough for it now? We'll see. I suppose. Maybe the cold brew I chugged shouldn't have been decaf. Wait. I would say I don't want to know what the rewards for anything are, because although I've played this once before, it was when it came out, and I remember precious little, so it's kind of fun going in and not really remembering what I get from places or where things are. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yes, I see you coming at me with your little stick. I'm consulting my map. Can you not? Thank you. Okay, there's a Ventrica above me. I think above me. If I'm not misremembering, I still haven't gotten those pins from Chakra. Okay, and now let's go to... I'm gonna check the first shrine really quick just to see if there's anything else on the wish wall. Probably not, but might as well. Boom. How do you know it's not an AK-47? The technology here in Farloom seems to be more developed than what was in Hollow Nest. So perhaps they've engineered guns, you don't know. Right.
How do all these wretched lost bugs keep finding their way here? Each hungry and squalling for shelter. We need more rosaries, so empty your pockets.
I'll get to it. Our haunted brethren wandering the Great Hall still wear their fine white cloaks. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Stealing more from the dead. Sure, I'm down. That's right, it's not a railgun, it's a nail gun. Did you wind up doing the Path of Pain, Lunar? Because I know you mentioned you were close to being able to attempt it. Okay, let's go to the Bellway.
Ada!
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Marrow.
You prefer the Trail of Agony. That's what I walk on my way to work every morning.
Particularly if it's minus 40 out. I'm going the wrong way. Took me a second, and I realized, nope, this isn't green. Oh, good luck with Zote. I mean, really, when you see Zote in any context, good luck with Zote. Just normal Zote, really, good luck with Zote. I say this as someone who enjoys Zote. I am very much disconnected from other people and their perceptions on this game, this and Hollow Knight. I kind of wonder what the general consensus for Zote is. This is not where the Moss Druid is. Where were they? Oh, they're the little rounded nook above me. I had it in my head they were below me. But I went too far. I've taken it too far. Your understanding is ironic, love. Not sure how many actually love him. Kind of controversial, but most people going with the joke. He's funny because he's a menace, because he's terrible. He's just endearingly pathetic. Granted, it's a difficult balance to strike. And it can be, very easily can tip the scale from, you know, a lovable nuisance to make this guy go away. Hello. Druid, I require a pitcher of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass some to me?
A bug who'll consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions, could they see? Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it.
Thank you. I will trade you these moss berries. Moss berry singular? What an odd number, but thank you.
What's her name should be obsessed with you, not hit. You can't even remember Bretta's name.
Poor Bretta. Okay, let's go to the Bellway now. I also kind of wonder how they're doing in Bone Bottom, actually, after the Skull Tyrant tore through that place. I wonder if they've been able to rebuild much. Hallucinogenic ghost pepper stew. They're gonna hallucinate whatever the insect equivalent of a space coyote is. I'm taking a very roundabout path to get down there, but whatever. We're just enjoying the journey. We're exploring. I'm still waking up. Oh, the bench is fixed. That's good. The elevator still works. That's good. Oh, and the wish wall's back up. The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope, to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. You know what? Sure. Take basically all of my shell shards, since I have them. It's still a space coyote, but they have even less context for what that is. An unknowably great creature. That's right, Zote's not a dirty egomaniac. He's invincible, fearless, sensual, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous, diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, and powerful. He's many things. Certainly not a dirty egomaniac. Let's see, I suppose I will go back to the Grand Bellway. Out of the corner of my eye, I see bile water, and I go, eventually. I'm not awake enough for that. Never gonna be awake enough for bile water. What's the closest... I think the closest Ventrica station would be up in the... Do I have... I don't have one open in the northeast, or northwest, rather. I thought I did? I don't. That's too bad. Okay. I think Bretta deserves better. Sorry, I'm still reading about Zote. If I run into anybody, it's because I'm reading about Zote. In fact, you can just blame Zote for it. Okay, I can't take your cloaks because I guess you're not any of the pilgrims. Is this where I want to be? No, this isn't where I want to be. Though I can hear something making noise. Are there thieves in here? Don't tell Grendel. Those guys probably owed him money. Yeah, Bretta deserves better. I mean, what should happen is that Zote should join a monastery, take on a vow of celibacy. It's the only way we can truly be safe. Okay, I'm going to go to the... Oh! Hello! The second sentinel is here. I like your scissor move. Thank you. Goodbye. Does Zote even know what celibacy is? Are you saying he needs the talk? I'm not giving Zote the talk. Actually, he probably shouldn't become a monk. I think if you become a monk, he might wind up in Farloom. Yoink! Oh boy, I'm just stripping them naked again. It's still no less weird. Okay. Need to go across and upwards a little bit. Oh. I always forget I have to go here to go across. Oh, bye. I'd take your cloak, but you fell into the spike, so never mind. Thank you. You don't think he needs a vow of celibacy? He's too busy talking about himself to do anything. Oh my, if anyone was here for when I streamed Wario Date, and Wario can basically first base himself in the mirror, that. Oh, that is like 3 cloaks worth of material at least. Come on. Oh, Mergwin, or whatever your name is. Hey. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. The stew of mossberry stirred thick. Good, good! It shall form the base once set in mold.
Yes, I need directions.
For a sweet simmer, find me some vintage nectar. A rare brew, treasured by bugs with a keen scent for excellence. There's a slim chance an old yield might still exist. Alas, its depth of flavor is a necessity for the holy dish.
Maybe from Craigathy? I don't know how to say his name. But from the house in Greymore. If anybody would have a good vintage, I would imagine it's the barkeep, right? Am I awake enough? I'm debating. Am I awake enough? Am I ever going to be awake enough? Oh, hello. Hello. Hang on. Let me just divest you of your robes. Yoink. Ow. Yoink. What's this about fighting? Nobody said anything about fighting. I certainly didn't say anything about fighting. Alright, I already defeated them. That's right. Aroo. Okay. I don't need the magma bell. Let's get rid of that. I'm gonna take a sip of water and do a little stretch. I didn't say anything about fighting, and then 10 seconds later, all right, I already defeated them. So I don't have to say anything about fighting. I'm very proactive. I just do it. Would I want to change any of my tools around? I don't even remember, really. Would I remember to use this? I don't know if I'll remember to use this, but we'll see. We'll try it out. I really wish this polyp pouch, which applies venom, was a yellow tool. so I could have it alongside these two, but I cannot, alas. What can you do? Nah. Nah. I'm busy. O drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Vilum's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. I don't have my capture card like that. Ow. 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 Oh, easy. I love it when I run directly into something. That makes me feel so good about myself. Oh, careful. I feel like I'm fighting him so slowly, but I'm still waking up. Come on, I activated this flint slate. No. Oh, he's on fire now. That's cool. Good. Uh-oh. Not good. Don't send your tornadoes into me, thanks. It's always that attack I forget about. Ugh. I need to think about how he times it better. Does he always use it after the fireworks? Am I going to remember to use this flint slate again? I feel like I hesitate because I never use it. Throwing impressive salons around. You know, I don't eat meat very often, but every once in a while I get a hankering for it. And lately my body's going, meat, meat. I need protein. Maybe this is a sign. Okay. No, no. Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Sloppy. Don't throw the salami at me. Oh, I saw that coming. I didn't move. Meat, meat. Is that my Roadrunner impression? I don't have very much protein, but I think because I don't eat a lot of meat, that's why every once in a while I get a craving for it. It's my body going, hey, we need more iron, we need more protein. What's going on here? Feed me! I might need iron, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm so sleepy. Hang on one sec, I need to turn my light on. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll wake me up. I want to set him on fire before it wears off. Oh. He really punishes you if you hover around too close, which is a problem because I love to hover around too close. Boy, my capture card really doesn't like him doing that move. Do not adjust your set. It is not you nor your connection. It's my capture card. I assume it's my capture card because I don't remember that ever happening on console. Or rather, playing on my own on console, I should say. No, 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 no. No! Oh. I got greedy. I wanted to set him on fire. I need to be more patient with this guy, perhaps, so I stop running into him. Like that. Romeo! No, I have to run into all the salamis. I have to. I have to. Oh, come on. I really wish my capture card wouldn't wig out every time he does that. It's scary. Makes me feel like my PC's going to explode, which hasn't happened in a while, but, you know, heaven for fans. This feels like the slowest Trobio fight ever. To match how sleepy my brain is. Don't tell Trobio I'm sleepy, though. I'm sure he'd be outraged. Oh, there we go. Okay. The capture card didn't like that either. Ah. Beautiful. What a beautiful corpse. Sorry, I need to get these out of the way. Sorry. Oh, out. Shoot. There we go. There we go. An ode to the fallen. He died as he lived. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry. I'll stop amusing myself now. Okay. What a tease. And yeah, I eat meat sometimes. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat meat very often is the thing. Partially, it's expensive. Partially, I have a sensitive stomach, so I try not to eat too much of it. But what's in here? Come in, come in. Definitely for realsies, corpse. Oh, we're in the underworks. Oh, I see. This is the door that I couldn't open. I wonder. Yeah. Uh-huh. Haven't sat at a bench and, well, actually just next to Trabio, so no, it wouldn't really be that big of a deal if something terrible happened, but it would still be annoying. No, forget it. Forget it. I think one of the other reasons I don't eat meat often is that a lot of the time I'm very tired. I mean, wow, surprise, the sleepy girl is tired, but too tired to cook is the problem. So sometimes, even if I want to cook, if I buy ingredients, I'll wind up too fatigued to actually make what I wanted to cook before things spoil. And meat in particular is a problem for that. Hence one of the other reasons I don't eat meat too often. Oh, what did I just break my way into? Oh. So this is near where Phantom is, I see. Did I think I explored up here, right? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure there was no, like, alternate path that I was missing. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. No! Oh, man. Of course, I hit the ones right at the bottom. Thank you for celebrating my victory. The world's sleepiest Trabio fight. I felt like I was doing him such a disservice. Okay, I can just go back down. What I'm really hoping is for something that will lead me up in here, but who knows? No. 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 Trabio's performance bored me so much I couldn't wake up for no, it's terrible. I enjoyed his performance very much. I'm just that sleepy. Oh, bone shards. Oh, wonderful. That will replace all the ones that I donated to Bone Bottom. Am I going anywhere different than when I faced Phantom? I'm not sure. Maybe? Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell when I'm off the map like this. Oh! Never mind. This is good. This is going right where I wanted to, and a bench. You know what? I'm not gonna remember to use the flint slate. Oh. Trobio! Haughty thespian, convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Farlam from the throes of death. His desire to see Farlam saved may have been well-intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage in pursuit of his goal. That's showbiz, baby. The show must go on. And that's why I've never enjoyed musical theater, because they'll kill you in real life. Anyway, this is what I got from Trabio. The claw mirror, theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. I'll have to show this off somewhere else where I have more silk, because there's another cute little effect when you use it, if memory serves. I'm just going to put my sting shard back, because I like their utility. He does feel like a member of the Grim Troop, doesn't he? Just the colors, the theatricality of it all. All the world's a stage, and all the people merely targets for sick fireworks. Oh. A dead vault keeper, like Cardinius. Sacred cylinder. To learn the melody upon this cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. That last keeper still sane in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. I'm shocked there was no interference. If I play my little needle in... Damned bugs. We prayed a cage. We sang your chains. Divine silk. Did I try hitting Grimly Bowed during his boss fight? I believe I did it during at least one attempt, yes. Hello, Grandpa. I know in my Hollow Knight VODs I fought both Grim and Nightmare King Grim. I fought Nightmare King Grim as a birthday present to myself. I put a little birthday party hat on Mornet for the occasion. Grandpa, can you chill out? Thank you. Oh no. Oh, the Bulbinator's back. I don't have a good derisive nickname for you yet. I need to think harder. Hey. You cheeky little so-and-so. Bulb brain. It's gotta come off the dome. You can't force that kind of thing. It just sort of happens. Where am I? Okay, I need to go a little higher up. I feel like I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Yeah, give me those rosaries. Bulbasaur. Well, Bulbasaur, but S-O-A-R. Ow! The bulb sure are sore, and nope. I don't want to. I've decided I don't want to. No. No, Grandpa, Batto, no, I don't feel like it. Yeah, they're making me Bulbasaur, that's for sure. Hey. Cardinius. Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now. Gah! She has visited the Pontiff's depths and stolen the sacred song. Where is your respect, Weaver Spawn? Our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging. In this moment, Vault Keeper, I have slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret. Oh, I kind of wanted him to learn regret, actually. And we got guide track for the choir with the theme of salvation. I'm gonna drink some water really quick. Sacred melody of the Vault Keepers, coveted and claimed by the Pontiff below the Whispering Vaults. And I will fix my posture. The Weaver Spawn, she has found it! Our Pontiff's sacred cylinder, stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a bug not keeper. But you, fool Weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease.
That's fine.
Your Pontiff is gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them.
Ah! Fine, cursed she. Claim the sacred song, and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it.
Learn the Vault Keeper's melody. One part of the threefold melody entrusted to the secretive Vault Keepers. Divine music, the soul of Farloom Eternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So we were spawn. Our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
Benny Frank.
It was, Vault Keeper. And know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring.
Juanita.
I'm actually gonna play this one, because it's nice. We can have it going in the background. Ready yourself to learn regret is very badass, I concur. Oh, Nasan's so cool. No one would ever took me seriously if I said that. If someone was rude to me at work, I could say, ready yourself to learn regret. And then I would get pulled aside and told, we don't talk to customers that way, Morri. I need to go higher up. I want to go to Songclave. Where's the path further up from here? It's here. I have to go past Bulb Boy. I don't have a name for them yet still. Nothing feels right. Nothing feels derisive enough. It would help if I had a big nail. I don't think that's part of the dress code, unfortunately. Do I have enough yeah, I do have enough rosaries. Here we go. Boof. And I get the warm fuzzies for it. I'm gonna buy this Ascendance Grip. Would have been nice to have for the cogwork core, but I mean we got through fine without it, so it's alright. If I had a big nail, I could make it part of the dress code. You raise a fair point. Let's see. So there's still the conductor's melody. That's important, I suppose. I would also like... I want to get that nectar before I forget. I kind of want to try and complete that quest because then I get pale oil for it. And then my needle gets stronger. And then I can destroy guys even faster. I get to do more damage. I need more power. But we'll go to Bilewater eventually. Let's go to Greymoor. Whoosh. Hello, flying rattos. Hello. Bartender, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, eh? Sure, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left in Farloom. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste such sweetness again. 480, okay. Oh, I missed what she said. Sorry, my phone is going... Why is my phone ringing? Stop that. Spam, stop. Sorry, forgive me. There was a vibration. It was very distracting. Suit yourself. Maybe you'd rather a pour of the cheap stuff? Give your shell a kick before you head out into our blighted lands. I missed what she said about the rosaries. Do I wanna? Whatever. Why not? Thinking again on the vintage nectar? My price might seem steep, but I assure you, the few finer bugs who passed used to pay a lot more. She said something to, for the moment, I cannot spare that number of rosaries, thank you. Aye, a fair trade.
The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I'll trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell.
Oh, you're making me get... Okay. Unfortunately, I am a well-mannered little lady, and I will only take the vessel I paid for. If I can find it. That one back there looks like it's staring at me. Oh, it's filled with rats. Oh. Present. Don't you read at me. Oh, I can't cheap out and hit him through the floor. Hey. Imagine you spend like $500 on a pour of the good scotch, and they make you go into the dusty old cellar to get it yourself. My hooch? No, it's mine. Oh, look, they're taking their dead away. They're taking my tax! No! My tax! No, give those back! No! Oh! You can't take those! They're gonna reverse engineer them. Hunter's March is gonna get even pointier. Whoa. When does, like, one giant turbo ant descend? It's too cramped in here, man. Uh-oh, here comes the turbo ant. Or just reinforcements, I guess. Whoa. Ow. Oh, there's the turbo ant. No. Ooh. Oh, I love running into things. Contact damage is my big favorite. Any more turbo ants? Turbo ants, baby ant. Technically, I believe they're scars. But they're basically ants. Okay. They took a tax for my attacks to their thorax. Vintage nectar. Dur, dur, dur. 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 Okay. Had to give my respects. Making me clean up his cellar. And still, I only take one bottle. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went, smoothly.
Yanara.
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume, in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention? Oh, yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem.
And why, I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine.
I wish I could have just a little slurp, just to know. It's probably disgusting, but I want to know. It's probably stuff I could do and hiccups, don't even think about it. Sorry, I could feel hiccups. Stuff I could do in Sinner's Road, potentially, now that I have a double jump. I haven't been back there since getting the double jump, but it's Sinner's Road.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's see. Let's go. I wish Mergwyn would give me more concise instructions. Or, sorry, not more concise, just more instructions on where to find the ingredients rather than just one at a time until I bring one. Would it be faster if I went, because I think there's a Ventrica over here? I feel like it doesn't really matter which one I take. They're both kind of slow. Oh well. Probably pure sugar, like liquid cane sugar. Ugh. So like some of the drinks, I have to make it work. I don't judge what people order as a barista, you know. You see some things. You do get concerned after a while. Ooh, free silk. That one had a roll of silk in their pocket. It's like an energy drink or a granola bar or something. I mean, I did, I think, establish that those are like vending machines. Or rather, there are machines that act like vending machines in the Citadel that dispense silk rolls like that. So they're basically like energy drinks. Or granola bars, I suppose, since you don't drink silk, but I'm gonna beat these guys up. Thinking of silk as some crass energy drink is funnier to me. I don't know why I use the word crass to describe Mountain Dew. Not Mountain Dew, Monster. Criminy. I've been streaming for over an hour and I'm not awake. Maybe I'll finally feel awake once stream is over. After feeling tired since about 5 a.m. this morning. Maybe I need some Mountain Dew. I want to go, that's right. Slightly down. The way this room is laid out always messes with me. Every single time I go into it, I have to pull up my map. Lest I wander into the wrong corridor. No! Cookies with 80 grams of sugar in the how? You know, oh my, you know what's been driving me crazy is a lot of the time for breakfast I'll have yogurt and granola. But it's really hard to find granola that I'm not allergic to that isn't full of sugar. So many granolas out there have so much sugar in them and it drives me crazy. Why on earth are you putting that much sugar in your granola? Do you need that much to make it palatable? Here you go.
The nectar! To think such an aged extract still exists! What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop.
Okay, where's the next one?
To season a meal such as this, only a crust nut will do. Once scores of them could be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Surely some must still grow within that sand-ravaged land.
So that sounds like something we could find past the Blasted Steps, perhaps? I think maybe the rings I was thinking of might have been by the Pinstress's house. So that's something we could potentially investigate. If I talk to you again, you won't tell me about... You're just gonna tell me about the crust nut, huh? Okay. Yeah, speaking of nuts, putting crest nuts in granola so I can't eat it. I can eat stuff with warnings like may contain traces of X. I'm very lucky in that my allergies are not that dire. But I still cannot eat. Okay. Where do I want to go? I mean, do I want to go and find that crust nut? I mean, I do really want that pale oil. And I do kind of want to go to this area anyway, because I do still want to check out this here in the Wormways. What would be the fastest way there? Maybe the Bone Bottom Bellway, go up here. I suppose. I really need to find Chakra so I can get those Ventrica pins from her. But I don't know where she's hanging out right now. Maybe she's in Bilewater. Ugh. I guess you better eat all the nuts that you can while you still can. If you're fearful of developing an intolerance to them. I'm glad I can have peanuts, because I have peanut butter not infrequently. I had some today, even. It's a good source of protein for someone who doesn't eat meat very often. Bilewater sounds so pleasant, like whenever you hear about Blight Town and Dark Souls. Which reminds me, actually, I had signed up for the network test for the Duskbloods, which is the FromSoft's newest upcoming game. And the network test for that is on, I think, August 21st, that weekend. I can't stream it or anything. There's not like an NDA per se, but you're forbidden from streaming or taking pictures. But I got in the playtest, so I'll have that to look forward to. Let's go to Bone Bottom. Boy, I'd hate to develop a surprise allergy out of nowhere. That would be both tragic and really inconvenient. Having to deal with the whole hullabaloo of why is my body rejecting something, and trying to figure out what it is my body is rejecting. I'm gonna go this way. Almonds taste like less... Oh! Ahem. Almonds taste like less bitter cyanide. Well, thankfully I am well familiar with the flavor of cyanide. So that gives me a great frame of reference for what they must taste like. Thank you. I never would have guessed otherwise. You know, when you describe something as having a lot of sugary crap, it doesn't sound all that appetizing. I don't know if I'm in the minority of this. I think killing this thing takes 30 years. Ow. Ow. You know, people talk about cyanide smelling or tasting of bitter almonds, but what do bitter almonds taste like? I don't have a frame of reference for that. What does that mean? Ouch. Now this is some primo hurdling. Whoop. This feels kind of like a Metroid creature. Like, not a specific one. I could just see this thing existing in Metroid. You know what I mean? Oh, you hate to see that. That must smell like something else. Get that thing some antacids. Well, I got it the most potent antacid of all. By which I mean I just ripped its stomach from it. Whoop, I almost walked into that. I'm so good at just spacing out and walking into things. Even when I'm not streaming, really, I will walk into spikes, etc. Because my mind just wanders, or I'm pulling out my map and thinking about where I'm going as I'm walking like this, and then I fall into something. Wait. No. Weave nest Karn. Ow. Get out. Hey. Where is it? No. No. I don't know if these things are supposed to be spooky, like in a jump scare sense. They're just not getting on my nerves. No. Can't go up in here, can I? No. Stop it! No! Oh ho. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bound the silk skill Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. How does this work? I want my thread storm. Okay, I see. Oh, that's just pointy. Okay. Really? Is there nothing else in here? I mean, I suppose weave nests don't have to be grand monuments or anything, but no. Haha. Nope. Is it really worth the silk I expend to kill it? Yeah, kind of. Nope. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, they're very resistant to the knockback of the needle, and it's irksome, isn't it? Okay, well I did that. I suppose I'll just leave the way I came from. Hopefully I don't smack into any of these worm creatures. Nope. No. Smacked into one of the worm creatures. Oh, I went too far. I can go further down. Nope. Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. I want to go here.
Ah, good.
And this is, yeah, this is too far down. I don't need to go this far south. I wonder if that creature will respawn at all. I mean, the way it exploded was quite dramatic, in a way reminiscent of a boss perishing. Whoop. I don't take fall damage or anything, but I do that out of habit, to spare my ankles. Just out of respect for Hornet. Okay, let's see. So we've got all the cloaks. I could go try and find the crest nut. Why do I feel like the pickled muck maggot is definitely going to take me to Bilewater? And then wherever the savage beast fly is in far fields, even though I beat that thing up, I guess it's alive again. The mass is so bugs is so little that they wouldn't take fall damage, but what about my image? I feel like it would look unbecoming to suddenly slam down into the ground with a big thud, you know? Rather than a sprightly, elegant landing. Okay, where do I want to go? I still feel sleepy. Maybe I'll try and find that savage beast fly. Sip of my water. Hopefully I won't regret trying to find the savage beast fly. Just have a little seat here. I don't know if I'm going to wind up wandering near deep docks, but maybe just in case I'm going to put the magma bell on. Could bugs fall from the outer edge of the Earth's atmosphere with no fall damage? Now these are the discussions I'm here for. Okay, so it's somewhere in far fields, and it's, oh. I wonder if chakra's around here. These are just like leftover. I guess just leftovers. Curses. Anyway, there should be debris or something in the area that we can use. Oh, that looks promising. As soon as this thing stops flailing at me, woo! Okay. Sniff, sniff. This way. Sniff, sniff. Oh. Oh, you're just here. I thought I'd have to go further. Are you gonna do your do-yoing? Do-yoing? That is a little inconvenient, though. You've do-yoinged a bit much, my friend. Oh. Oops. Every time I mention I'm still sleepy, you imagine me as the mouse from TTYD who wants to remember something, and you have to pound his head with the hammer. I still can't remember. I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. I can't help it. I wish I wasn't. I was still sleepy, or rather, I've been sleepy since 5 in the morning. I'm going too close to the sun. Okay, I swear I'm awake. I'm not actually, but don't tell this thing that. Ugh. And I usually pride myself on my pogos. Oh, bye. Oops. I keep expecting these platforms to fall when I stand on them for too long. But I guess not? Maybe I don't have to hop around as much as I've been then. Whoop. Are you? Oh, you are summoning guys. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I didn't change my silk skills! Oh no! It's not my thread storm. Oh, I am greatly dismayed by this. I am greatly dismayed by this. You know, if I perish here, I'm not even gonna be bothered because I'll think, well, I can set thread storm. Thank you. Hang on, this feels wrong. Oh, I hate it when my silk skills get traded out. That's better. Threadstorm. Also, do I want to swap my tools? I mean, the tacks aren't really going to help me, but I also never remember to use these sting shards, so whatever. Whatever. I need the Lucas up smash. You know, my brother would always give me heck for using that move. It's a good move. Why wouldn't I use it? I am greatly dismayed by this. Very strong gamer words. It's not even by the creature I'm fighting. The creature I'm fighting is whatever. But not having my Threadstorm to deal with the rabble, that's terrible. I'm greatly dismayed by not having my skill to deal with these the customers. It's basically what they are. There we go. See, it's so much nicer. Ow. Let me just fix that. Oh, bye. Whoop. Oh. Oof. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, I thought it was gonna go a little higher, but it didn't. Whoopsie. Let's just fix that before it crashes into me. Whoa, scary. Oh, man. No. Yay. Okay. That's so much nicer when I have my Threadstorm. Bliss. Do I also Threadstorm the customers? Yes. Or I would if Threadstorm also wasn't against the dress code. I really am sleepy when I'm 1 pixel away from death and I just goes, oh, it's scary. Yep. What I really need to use is Bowser Jr.'s cart dash attack and keep moving back and forth across the field. Your friend would lose his mind at your nest constantly going, PK fire! PK fire! Were you a Ness main or did you just use him occasionally? Lucas is my Brawl main. My boy. Even before I played Mom 3. Okay, I can take off the Magma Bell. I'm glad I had it on. It was indeed spicy there. Even though I drove my brother crazy with Lucas's up A smash attack, he in turn drove me crazy by playing as Wolf and using the Landmaster, Wolf's final smash, because for Lucas, if the Landmaster is beneath him, is not fast enough to run off the Landmaster before the Landmaster can boost up to the top of the screen and send Lucas sailing off into the distance. Ask me how I know. And Melee and Brawl you usually played as Ness. Good choice, good taste. Although I've always preferred Lucas to Ness, just the way he controls and his moves, I like him a little better. I guess. Or I could go to wherever Blasted Steps, yeah. the one downside to Ness and or Lucas is their recovery move, their PK Thunder, is not great to use in any sort of narrow tunnel, corridor, etc. So if you get knocked down somewhere and you don't have enough room to maneuver the thunder around you to knock you to safety, you're basically hosed. But you know, those are the risks you accept as a Lucas/Ness main. You have to wait an eternity to actually unlock Ness, so that made you just like Lucas too. What did Lucas have to do with this? It's not his fault. Oh. Oh, hi, New.
Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down, and the other fled.
Oh, Ma! Really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open though, so it's best to wait. It's always best to wait.
You worry me, New, but carry on. Good. I looked over at chat every time, like, oh, I'm in a tunnel. I can just hold forward to run and see what people are saying really quick. Nope, don't do that. Okay, but there are rings that I can cling to. Can I get them from here at all? No, it has to be the other side. I embrace the worm. I haven't even read Dune. Maybe eventually, I don't know. Boy, capture card. Why are you being so crunchy today? The bitrate killer? Whoop, nope, too far, too far. Ooh, can't see. I can't see. Oops, whoa, okay. Oh. I have embraced the way of the worm. Hey, you don't see anything new, do you? You're awake now. Sorry, I'm just gonna help myself to your house. Pinstress, why do you choose to live amidst these storm-swept caverns? Surely there were more hospitable places. Somewhere gentler, warmer. I'd only go soft. How else is one expected to maintain their wits? Then this is not a place of hiding? That citadel up top seems no friend to the free, or the strong who choose to remain apart. Aye. Well, yes. That too is a reason, though one that shames me some. Our grand citadel learnt well from the training of Pinstress's past. Then it went and turned those teachings upon us. Despite our superior skills, our numbers have always been few, and their strength overwhelmed. Of my once revered order, only 2 of us remain, warmed away in Farloom's forgotten corners, and my Pin sibling, she's lost herself to more peaceable pursuits. Off with you now, Needlebug. I have respect for you and your sharp blade, but my hospitality shouldn't be abused. Oh, sorry, I guess it is a little rude for me to come in here and just, you know, sit down, help myself to your hospitality. Where am I going with this? I can cling to this. Maybe this way? Ooh. Okay, it didn't get me anywhere. Oof. Come on, stop killing my bitrate. I can go this way, okay. Actually, I'm gonna abuse her hospitality again. If I'm going to be using my claw line, I'm gonna use the weave light. Whoops. Oh, I missed. I missed. It's fine. I can go this way, maybe? Yeah. Does this break? It does not break. Nope, nope, nope. No. What did I just say? Oh. Good riddance. Oh, of course there's another one on the other side. Of course there is. Coral sways, clear water flows upon a river free of time. Not seeing much water here. I think this place has seen better days. Sands of Karak. Orb. Oh, I see. Orb is giving me platforms that are kind of pointy. Crab. Okay, no, that's pointy. That's pointy. Oh no! It dropped out from under me, I see. I should have kept going. Whoops. Nope. Bye. Oh. Floor's larva. Oh, that's so good. The floor's larva. You know, I used to play that, well, the floor's lava, with my best friend in, well, who was my best friend in elementary school at the time. We played in the dark, in the basement. Safety? Never heard of her. And no, we never did injure ourselves doing it. Believe it or not. Hard mode. What a gooby creature this is. It doesn't hurl garbage at me and fly out of my range. It hurls itself at me. In my range. Oh. Oh. She's here. She's somewhere here. Safety. Which toad is that? Or would she be above? I just don't want to miss her. Oh, she'd be here. Hi. You didn't sing for me. Fair greetings, Chakra, in these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rested a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child wielding needle. We live too late to match their claws. I will take the Sands of Karak map. Let me see what she says, sorry. Crested heights above those howling steps. Signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding place, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. I'm gonna posture check too. Thank you. Ventrica pins. As you requested, these pins will mark the travel stations within that hideous structure of steel and steam. I will hydrate too. Thank you. Bleh. It doesn't even feel that late, but I feel like I might have to stop soon. Shell shards. If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, but rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such grand degree, then they possessed a power to rival even that citadel. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing any dialogue. Perhaps the reason it fell to ruin is that the citadel did not want to risk any competition. A civilization as mighty, or perhaps even mightier than their own. Oh no, look out, creature. No! Chakra in the riding flow. Ooh, a secret. Where am I? I don't know why I'm pulling up my map when I wouldn't really have much to show on it. It's just habit, I guess. It's nice to orient myself. Now I am the spikes. No. No. I can't reach. Come back. I have the double jump and I still... Oh, get out of here. This place is so pointy. Oh, careful. Oh crab, hi. Is there something even bigger down there? What is making that noise? Or is that just the crab and the larva? Ow. Ow. Please, I haven't sat at a bench in a while. It's going to be an annoying walk back. Oh. Why is it so pointy? Why is it so pointy? Is this just a shortcut back? I guess so. I guess so. Easy. Easy. Oh. Oh, I just need a little more silk to heal. Oh. Didn't even get to use my claw line to smack into the spikes myself. Oof. Ouch. This is where they grow lychees. Alright, I need to go the other way. Don't you give me that nice... I'm trying. You love the voice acting in this game. You mean Hornet's... Wow! As she slams into spikes and her life force is drained from her. So I think, Morri, what have you done? Are you making a dad joke? Hi, trying, I'm dad? No, hi, trying, I'm sad. Huh. Present, get back here. Get back here. Get back here and fight me. That's right. Funny every time. Okay, I'll have to cross this little gauntlet again, but that's okay. Platforming's nothing. The fatigue is melting the facade away. I am rebellious and curt. Maybe that's why my parents were always insistent. Actually, hang on. Oh, is that just leading me back, or is that... Will this lead me to something different? I want to find out. Anyway, maybe that's why my parents always insisted I'd be a good lawyer. Is this leading me somewhere interesting, or is this... This is just leading me back, isn't it? Oh no, this is different. This is different. Uh-huh, okay. Can I help you? Ooh, easy. Abunaiwa. Nope. Nope. No thanks. I shouldn't have come back here, but I'm like, actually, I should fight these guys for the silk. But now I'm just taking more damage for it. That wasn't a good idea at all. Oh, man, that really wasn't a good idea. And now I've taken more damage than when I started. No, never mind. Never mind, actually. Do not get in my way as I'm climbing up, I swear to God. Okay. I don't want express delivery of face cones, no. I'm good. I'm content without the cones. I'm content even. Healthy. Hopefully those, I guess, little passages I opened by breaking the spiky coral will stay open. Since I have some shortcuts open that way. I hope. I think. Yeah. Up here, I think. Ooh, easy. Yeah, okay, they're still open. Wonderful. Everything's good, everything's hunky-dory. Oh, okay, this isn't still open. I think I broke that last time. Maybe I didn't. Never mind. I'm trying to be so careful about this. Oh great, I just freed a creature from it. No, I don't wanna. What's even in here? Is there anything even in this little room that I've wandered into? Except for you? Pretty sure the floor is larva. Oh. Yeah. I guess I do want to go up from here. Oh, what is this? Silk? I'll take silk. Stop that. The platforming in this game is something. I love it. But I've played so much in Mario and the like that I guess I see these little platforming gauntlets in front of me and I just think, okay. There's no trepidation or like, oh, we're really doing this or do I have to? I just see it and I go, okay. Now, your mileage may vary on it, but that's been my approach. I mean, what, am I gonna not do a challenge in Silksong? Silksong, my beloved? Oh, Silksong, my beloved, that hurts me so good. Let me just fix that now. How far through the game do I think we are? Oh, I think I did pick up an item that lets us see completion percentage, but we don't have a way of viewing it in-game, and I don't recall if it's reflected on the title screen or not. So I'm not sure. And I don't know Silksong well enough to ballpark it because it's such a big game. Crest Nut! I got it! Yay! Oh, no, it's fine. And now I just need the pickled muck maggots, which definitely won't be in Bilewater or Sinner's Road. I guess it could be in Sinner's Road. It's definitely not going to be in a place full of maggots. Well, you had to unlock the ability to see completion percentage in Hollow Knight, too. Although in this game, it's more easily missable. It's in a kind of a out-of-the-way area, where in Hollow Knight, it's pretty hard to miss in Hollow Knight once you get to it. Is there a reason to break this? No, I guess not. But I had to anyway. I don't know if that's the intended way up there, but I'm going to do that anyway. Oh, I can't break this. I can't break this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Nope, nope, no. All that just for an ingredient? Oh, yeah. All that just for an ingredient? That's nuts. Technically, it's nut, singular. Healthy. I really feel not having the injector band. Like it's just a fraction of a second slower, but it's noticeable when I've been using the injector band for a while. I want up there. How do I get up there? Yeah, it's a different sentence. She was making a joke. Okay, that opens this side. I see, I see. Ooh, oh man. Yeah, both messages were made bespoke. Oh, you're in my way, little friends. You're in my way. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bespoke, not misspoke. I misspoke. Elevator. Is there a bench somewhere? Bench. Nope. Oh, occupied. Sorry. Yoink. Simple key. Thanks. I'm gonna take a little water break. 1 second. Delicious. Thank you. Bespoke is what Mordit but B says. So Mornet, but she's actually a hornet, and not merely dressed like Hornet, who is not a hornet. Don't get confused. Oh, you're a different kind of cone fly. Okay, let's see where this elevator goes. Oh wait, but there's things up there that I want to explore. Hang on. Let me take the elevator again, actually. V, Bug, Fables, and Hornet Silksong swap fits. V doesn't really have a fit, though. She just has her beamerang. Oh, can I get up here? I guess maybe I can't. Because I could climb up here, but my way was blocked by that bridge. And it looks like I can't climb up this way. Oh, excuse me. Love flying guys that get in your way when you're trying to platform. Okay, now I made it up here. Cool. Bespoke is the bike shop heretic hornet to as a child. That's so cute. Hornet is not a bee. She is half weaver and half pale being. A weaver being a spider. Oh wait, I want to break those. No. Darn. It was going so well until it wasn't. I guess because I stalled. I didn't know where I was going. No. There we go. Okay. Oh. Pointy. Okay. Nope. Get up there. Okay. Oh, that looks suspect. Whoosh. Uh-huh. Okay, and that opens my way back. Is there anything up here? Oh! Oh ho! God, I hope there's a bench here. There's definitely not a bench here. Volt's nest. Oh, the stuff that grabbed me in the Citadel. This is where it all comes from. Oh my. Oh, pointy. No, sorry, not pointy. Staticky? I'm so used to falling in stuff and have it be pointy. It's unusual to injure myself on something that, in fact, looks quite round. Uh-oh. Spicy. Easy. Easy. Oh, is this the inevitable gauntlet? Voltverm. Oh, good. I have, well, 1 health, kind of. Whoop. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm still in this. Ow. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about it. Oh, I hit the ceiling. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't die in here. Ow. Ow. Is this thing gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Okay, what did I get? Volt filament. Charged organ from a defeated Voltworm can be coiled around thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. First try, and now I'm just hobbling around here with one mask. It's all good. It's all digestible. A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. Can I have it? No. Is this important? Am I gonna have to come back for this later? I'll put it on here just in case. Oh, I'm gonna slam into these, aren't I? Oh. Oh. Gentle. Oh. Is this just the exit? Is this just the exit? That's cool. I think this is just the exit, yeah. This is where I came from, I think. Oh, gee. Yeah, okay, I descended that way. Oh, no. Oh, I bumped into it. Oh, no. What if I bite it? The Voltridian? I mean, if they didn't electrocute me, they do look like they would be like gummy worms. How am I feeling? I mean, I'm still sleepy. But I need my cocoon back. I need it back. What is the fastest way? I feel like going this way would be easier because the platforming gauntlet to get that bridge open to begin with is a lot more complicated, so I think it would make more sense just to go this way. There we go. Okay. I can lick it for a little zap as a treat. I have a recollection of, I think it was in high school, some boys in my class were passing around a novelty pen, or if you tried to click it, you would get an electric shock. I remember because they were passing it around trying to get people to try it. So of course I clicked it and I got a little zap. But they were just passing it back and forth to one another and, you know, electrocuting themselves for their amusement. I'm not bringing it up as like a judgment or anything. It's just, you know, people will find amusement in the strangest things. This is a really well-hidden secret. How did I get up there? No. This is the right spot, right? There we go. There we go. Put me back in, coach.
You licked some kind of battery as a child that zapped you, but was it tasty? Did you learn something from it? Was it a good experience? There we go. Alright, cool. Nothing happened. You learn to keep doing it. No. That's how you get a child that's addicted to licking batteries. Okay. I do want to see what this structure is over here before we leave this area. I'm thinking, what have we done today? Before I call it an evening later. And I fought Travio. I got almost all the ingredients for the stew. I fought the savage beast fly again. Oh. The raging conch fly. I guess I'm fighting this thing too. I guess I'm flying into this thing. Ow. Oh, you turned around. Was not expecting you to turn around. Patooey. 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 Oh, the double Patooey. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh. Oh. I didn't get out of there in time. Hang on. I'm going to swap. I want my injector bands. There we go. Got me with the Patooey. Oh, wait, oh, I'm gonna go down. Oh, man, yeah, I want to go in here. Oh. The elevator ride of shame. Do, do, do. Do, do. Can I help you? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I wonder if I can just cheat my way across here with the claw line. And not bother with these platforms at all. Yeah. Oh, work smarter, not harder. Come here. What's that frowny face for? Easy does it. The elevator ride of shame. Because it's so long. Have a good snooze. Promise I'll snooze soon too. Since I've been feeling like it all day. No. No, I don't want to. I said I don't want to. Ugh, jeez. Okay, just up here? Yeah. Ow. I'm so good at taking contact damage. Okay, Patooey. Is it gonna turn around right away? No. Should heal while I can. Why did I stand there? Ouch. Oh, little guys. I did my storm too soon. Oh. Oh, I thought they were gonna persist and be annoying, but I guess not. Please, my capture card doesn't like that. Uh-oh. Oh, he turned around. Why did I jump into it? I guess I didn't want it to feel lonely or like it was superfluous or something. Oh. Ouch. Yay, I did it. Much better. Pew. Second try, Morri strikes again. It's nice when I'm consistent about that, huh? I guess I need to get my face kicked in at least once and then I learn. Thank you. You can't just say, do you want free money? It looks like a bot message. At water's source and coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. I wonder what this place looked like in its prime. Conch cutter. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. Oh, now I get to throw the little conch horn and be really annoying about it. Oh. A bench. How nice. A little coral bench. They won't sing me a little song if I play. Remember our strength, all lost to fear, alone against the pale light. Remember our rule, all to bow. Now none to resist but us. So the Citadel has torn many kingdoms asunder, it looks like. That's the worst weapon in Symphony of the Night? You're gonna have to elaborate. Can Alucard throw a little conch horn? Can he wear it on his nose? Feels like there ought to be something secret up here. But alas, no. No secrets from me. Okay. I'll have to think about what do I want to accomplish for next time. I was gonna go to Bilewater today and then I didn't, but I wound up fighting several bosses, so that's okay. I guess Bilewater for next time. The ricochet rock does that. Is it just a regular rock that you get to throw? Which would be pretty funny. Uh-oh, I may regret this. I shouldn't have done this. I should have dropped down. Oh, out, eat, out. Remember that weird sentient mushroom that would show up sometimes in Hollow Knight? Oh, you mean Mr. Mushroom? That looks like a place that would appear. You know, you make a good point. It does look like the kind of weird, out-of-the-way spot where you secret somebody, but who only appears at specific points in the game. So the first time you come by there's nothing, and you write it off as, oh, I guess there's nothing here. You ever played a game that requires you to backtrack a lot? Oh, right. Just to be able to see everything? I remember, well, I think Tales of Symphonia did this too, but I'm thinking of Tales of Vesperia specifically did that a lot, where there would be so many quests in the game that were like time-based, and that you would have to go to just certain towns at certain parts of the story in order to unlock certain side quests, and of course there'd be zero indication that any of this is available to you. Or no hints, no reason to go to these towns or talk to these people. But I guess a lot of RPGs are just like that. Oh, no, no, I donked it up. It's fine, I saved it. Yeah, yes, yes. It's a little frustrating when you play a game and it feels like you need a guide in order to see everything in it. Oh, that looks like there's something secret up there. I think it's fun to have like little obscure secrets, but especially if you can get locked out of stuff, because you can definitely get locked out of certain side quests in Tales of Vesperia if you weren't in the right place at the right time, which is really annoying. What the heck? What are you? Well, you were a new creature. You dropped some beast shards for me. It was a little painful. I too like when games give you reasons to go back to places. The thing is, like when I think about these side quests in Tales of Vesperia, you don't have reason to go back to a lot of these towns. Except for there's just now this one NPC will like tell you this piece of information or will give you this item, but there's no indication that you've tripped a flag basically. So it's just go around and talk to everyone all the time. And I remember even doing that when I played Tales of Vesperia, as I would backtrack constantly to towns and talk to everyone, trying not to miss out on stuff, and I still miss out on stuff. Can't win. Metal Gear 1 and 2 kind of suffer from that, where you have to just go back to every single door in the game and you get a new key card. Ugh. Like you don't know, or you can't tell beforehand what key cards unlock what doors, so you just kind of have to go. Also, I like that the big flea is here. I didn't point it out before. But look at him. Okay, you still say the same thing, but I still like you, Mushka. I should probably be good and call it an evening, huh? So I can get ready for bed. But I think we made some good progress, as I said. Fought some bosses. I think I did all right, despite how immensely sleepy I am. Ugh. Forgive me for devolving into nonsense, or perhaps not being as chatty as I ought. So for next time, I guess I can take these pins off because I've gotten the second Sentinel and Trobio here. I'll have to investigate the conductor's melody. That's the big thing on my list. Oh, I have to turn this in to Bellheart's Wish Wall. I have to turn this in too. Okay, no, I'll do it next time. I'll go to Bellheart, I'll turn that all in next time, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'm glad it was productive. I go back to that ledge 20 hours into the playthrough, and a guy gives me 3 lines about the lost Royal Citadel scientist, and I would eat that up. I love these games and its story so much that I would eat that stuff up. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Maybe Friday will be more of this. I don't know. I mean, I was saying how I'd like to do another Friday game, but also I realize I love this game so much that it's really nice having it to look forward to. So I hope you don't mind. In the meantime, please take great care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Oyasumi nasai.